Welcome to Golf Fundamentals, Centeredness of Hit and Ball Flight Laws. In this training video, we'll cover how the strike location on the club face controls distance, spin, and curvature, and how understanding ball flight laws can completely transform your game. The impact of off-center strikes. Where you hit the ball on the club face causes predictable ball flights, which are especially amplified on larger wood-like clubs such as the driver. Toe strikes. The club head twists open at impact, but the gear effect causes the ball to curve to the left, a draw. You lose distance compared to a center strike. Heel strikes. The club head twists closed, and the gear effect forces the ball to curve to the right, a fade. Shots hit off the extreme heel, known as shanks, result in a severe rightward shot. Low on the face. This often happens with drivers, causing higher spin rates and a lower launch angle, which robs you of optimal distance. High on the face. This usually produces a lower spin rate and a higher launch angle, which can be ideal for modern drivers, but reduces solid contact with irons. The old ball flight laws. Understanding ball flight laws is the key to lowering your scores. Whether you're fighting a slice, dialing in a draw, or aiming for a controlled fade, knowing the difference between a pull, push, hook, and slice can completely transform your game. Train smarter. Shape your shots with purpose. Play confident golf. The 9-ball flight laws are principles in golf that explain how the club head path and the club face angle determine the exact trajectory of your golf shot. Understanding these laws allows golfers to diagnose their swing errors and learn how to intentionally shape their shots. The core principles. First, club head path starts the ball. The path your club takes through impact, inside out, outside in, or straight, generally determines the initial starting direction of the ball. Second, club face angle curves the ball. The angle of the club face at impact, open, closed, or square, relative to the path, dictates which way the ball curves in the air. The 9-ball flights. Based on combinations of path and face, there are exactly 9 possible ball flight trajectories. If your swing path is straight and square to the target. Straight. Club face is square, ball goes straight. Fade. Club face is open. Ball starts straight and curves right. Draw. Club face is closed. Ball starts straight and curves left. If your swing path is outside in, swinging left across the ball. Pull. Club face square to path. Ball starts left and flies straight. Pull. Slice. Club face open to path. Ball starts left and curves further right. Pull. Hook. Club face closed to path. Ball starts left and curves further left. If your swing path is inside out, swinging right away from your body. Push. Club face square to path. Ball starts right and flies straight. Push. Draw. Club face closed to path. Ball starts right and curves left. Push. Slice. Club face open to path. Ball starts right and curves further right. Image 1 shows a straight pulled shot. The white rod represents the ball target line, and the yellow rod represents the club head path at impact. The club face orientation is pointing in the same direction as the leftwards directed club head path, producing a straight pulled shot to the left. Image 2 shows a straight shot at the target. The club head path is directed along the ball target line, and the club face orientation is also directed along the ball target line, resulting in an initial ball flight directed straight towards the target. When the club head path and club face orientation point in the same direction, the ball acquires no side spin and will not slice or draw. Image 3 shows a straight pushed shot. The club head path is directed right of the ball target line, and the club face orientation, lie angle rod, points in the same direction. The initial ball flight will be straight to the right of the target, and this will produce a straight pushed shot. If the club head path and club face orientation are pointing in the same direction, then the ball will not acquire any side spin that will cause the ball to either slice to the right or draw to the left. Image 1 shows a club head path directed left of the ball target line at impact, with a club face orientation aimed at the target. The ball will start just left of the ball target line, approximately 85% in the direction of the club face orientation relative to the path, and will then slice to the right due to slice side spin from the open club face relative to the path. Image 2 shows a club head path directed even further left, while the club face still points at the target. The ball will still start just left of the ball target line, but will slice even more to the right due to a greater amount of slice side spin. This demonstrates a common fault in beginner golfers who have an over-the-top move. They swing more to the left trying to fix the problem, but this only increases the divergence between path and face, creating more slice spin. Understanding this would show them they need to fix their over-the-top move instead. Image 1 shows a snap hook shot, which can occur even with an in-to-out clubhead path. The primary cause is a club face that is closed relative to the path. The ball starts left and then hooks violently further left due to a large amount of draw spin. A golfer who tries to fix this by swinging further right is making a critical mistake because they don't understand the ball flight laws. Image 2 shows a clubhead path even more to the right with the club face oriented along the ball target line. The ball will start slightly right but still hook violently left. This golfer's primary problem is a closed club face at impact, not the swing path. They should address all possible causes of a closed club face: a closed face at address, flipping through impact, or a weak grip with excessive forearm rotation. To hit a controlled push draw where the ball starts right and draws back to the target line, a golfer needs a club head path to the right and a club face also to the right, but slightly closed to the path. For example, a path 6 degrees right and a face 3 degrees right would start the ball right at 85% of the face angle and draw it back to center. The same principle in reverse applies to a pull fade. Thank you for watching Golf Fundamentals: Centeredness of Hit and Ball Flight Laws. Please contact Jeff Hilwig with your thoughts and any questions concerning centeredness of hit and ball flight laws. And be sure to keep an eye out for the other Golf Fundamentals videos in the series containing 12 episodes.